Good morning, Alyssa. How are you today?
I am wonderful. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. I got to tell you, my mother is the biggest Nora Roberts fan, and JD Robb. I have to say, she's read every single book there is. Like she can't get them fast enough. What is it about this woman that just makes her so darn popular?
I mean, I think all of her books are page turners, right? And I
Yeah.
think that as the story is unfolding, as the mysteries are unfolding, the reader, or in this case, because we adapted it for film, the
Yes.
audience gets to sort of play along. And I also think there's something really empowering about the women that she writes, the
Yes.
characters that she writes. And I know that that was part of my attraction to this character, was that Grace is such a strong, smart,
Absolutely.
clever, funny, all of the things that you would hope to be able to mine
Yes.
out of a character.
Yeah, and it must have been so wonderful for you, Alyssa, too, to have Nora's stamp of approval for this.
Yes, it was very special, and I'm very appreciative for the opportunity.
Yeah, to play Grace, you were saying she is so smart and such a great character. How much did you have to pick Nora's brain because she's kind of mirroring who Nora really is, right? Did you kind of ask her and
Yeah,
dive into her and ask her any
yeah,
questions?
yeah. I mean, I'm glad I didn't think about it then, because then I
Yeah,
think I would have been super self-conscious that I was trying to play Nora instead of Grace. But I did ask her. I spoke to her once before we started production, and my question to her was, tell me something about Grace that isn't in the book and isn't in the script.
interesting.
Some kind of either a character trait or some quirk that she has. And Nora said to me, think of Grace as the type of woman that's going to sit on a counter in a kitchen and drink a beer and have a slice of pizza.
I love it.
And I was like, I can go with that. I can
Yeah.
build an entire character around that.
Okay, now I have to go there. How much fun was it for you finding your inner dominatrix? Come on, spill the beans.
Those moments are always super, super awkward on stage, but and I think because we were in, COVID times,
Yeah.
so the protocol was so very strict. And usually, you have some time to work into those scenes and get to know the crew. But we were, in this case, covered in PPE,
Right.
right? We had masks and shields and robes, and it wasn't until we were rolling that we took everything off. So it
Yeah.
did feel really vulnerable. And obviously that's not what you want when you're playing a dominatrix.
Yeah.
But we had a wonderful, wonderful intimacy coordinator, which I had never worked with an intimacy coordinator on a set before, and I think that she brought some really great knowledge and also some great tips on how to get in and out of a latex dress.
Yeah, not easy, I'm sure. Well, I gotta say, you looked really good. You rocked it. So, if you wanted to take it home for your hubby, I'm sure he would appreciate that.
We
And
may have done that already.
okay, no problem. I'll let you keep that secret, Alyssa. I gotta wrap by asking you. You're so wonderful in everything you do. Such a varied career, from TV to movies. You're a podcaster. Of course, you're a mom. What is it now when you get a role, when you get something presented to you? What jumps off and says, "Yeah, I'm going to do it because."
Yeah, I think now it's about perspective and telling stories from different perspectives. And I think because this was, based on a Nora Roberts book, Monica Mitchell, who's a wonderful director, was our director. It
Yes.
had a real slant to it that was really empowering. And so I think each project is different. When I look at the Now, which is a Quibi show that I'm and well, it's not Quibi anymore, is it?
No, it's not.
It's what is it?
We'll look it up. Don't worry.
No, 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 I have to think about it. It's gonna drive me nuts. It is Roku.
Okay, got it. Yeah, yeah.
But that was with Peter Farrelly. The Farrelly brothers directed that, and I played like a tow truck driver that lived in the Midwest, and had a nose ring and purple hair, and then an insatiable. I got to play like the Southern Belle, with big hair, and she thought of herself as a socialite. So I think at this point in my career, I'm just looking for things that are a real perspective and something that I haven't done before that might be surprising to viewers to watch.
Well, we love seeing you, especially here in Canada. You got loads of fans, and I really do
I
appreciate
love
you.
I love Canada.
Well, we love you, and I really appreciate your time today. You're so good in Brazen. It really was very fun to watch this.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see you in more Nora Roberts incarnations, okay?
I'm in.
Okay. Take care, Alyssa. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Thank
Bonnie.
you, Bonnie.
Okay, bye bye.